nibavuga ireme ry'uburezi ujye uhita wumva Happy Kids School. Happy Kids School ifite abarimu b'inzobere batanga amasomo mu cyiciro cy'amashuri y'incuke ariyo nursery school cyangwa se gardienne, tutibagiwe na creche ndetse n'amashuri abanza ariyo primary school. Mu cyiciro cy'amashuri y'incuke ariyo nursery school cyangwa se gardienne tubafitiye amashuri yose uko ariyo baby class, middle class na top class. Mu mashuri abanza cyangwa se primary school tubafitiye kuva mu mwaka wa mbere kugeza mu mwaka wa gatandatu. Nuzana umwana wawe muri Happy Kids School uza muzanye amaboko meza y'abarezi b'inzobere muri uyu mwuga. Iri shuri riherereye hari Gahanga iruhande rw'isoko ukase ku muhanda werekeza kuri cricket neza imbere y'urusengero rwa ADP. Kushaka ibindi bisobanuro wahamagara kuri izi nimero zikurikira: 0788 30 66 83 cyangwa 0788 45 96 32. Zana umwana wawe ku ishuri ry'icyerekezo cy'ikinyagihumbi.
Okay, good afternoon class, good afternoon dear children, how are you? As usual, I hope you are fine and you are doing great there at home. Remember, we are in difficult periods where coronavirus is increasing day by day, so I hope you are preventing yourselves from being contaminated by this virus. Okay, so now, today we are going to learn about how we use has or have. Do you remember this? I'm going to help you revise because we saw this already in the second term. Okay, good. So now, this has and have are the forms of verb to have. Are the forms of verb to have in present simple tense. Okay, so now where do we use has, where do we use have? Remember, has and have are used to show what we possess, to show that we are the owner of something. For example, these words have or has go with different subjects. Remember, subjects are words we put before a verb to just conjugate it in different tenses. So we have I, you, he, she, it, we, and you, and they. These are the subjects we use when we are putting verbs in different tenses. So, when we have I, then we use have. When we have you, we use have. When we have he, we use has. We change. When we have she, again we use has. When we have it, we use has also. So these subjects refer to singular. So it means they mean one thing or one person. Now, when we have we use have. You have, they have. So here, as you can see, have is used with I, you, we, they. So when you have this subject, then we put have next. I have a pen, for example. You have a house. We have a car. They have, for example, a nice car. So whenever you have this subject, then they use have. So has is used along with he, she, has a nice car. She has a good house. It has, remember, this replaces an animal or an object. It has a big head. For example, a car. So now, I want you to look at here also. We can have a noun which is in plural. For example, children, good maths. Then we can have another noun which is not in plural. For example, Peter, a pen. Then I can ask you, use has or have in these two sentences. What do you have to do? You have to check whether the noun is in plural. So when you find that the noun is in plural, then put have. Children have good maths. Then, when you find that the noun is in singular, to mean that we are referring to one thing or one person, then use has. Peter has a pen. So, the difference is that this have is used, this have is used with plural, and this has this have can be used with plural and singular. For example, I refers to one person, so it is used with have. You also, this one refers to one person, so it is used with have, and these ones they refer to more than one person and they are used with have. What you have to check rather before using has or have is to see the subject. Is it I? If it is, use have. Is it we? If it is, use have. Is it you? If it is, use have. Is it they? If it is, use have. But when you have he and she and it, use what I want to use? Has. Remember, it stands for an object, something, or an animal. So it replaces an object or an animal, but when it is one. Okay, so now let us see different questions which you have just in your holiday package. It is saying write has or have to complete the sentences. You are just on page 18. Are you there? Okay, good. A clock, two hands. A clock, two hands. Is a clock in plural or it is in singular? Is a clock showing more than one or it is just showing one thing? Of course, it is one. So, because a clock is one, then you are going to use has. So, a clock has two hands. We, a new car. Here, we remember is a subject. And when you have we as a subject, then you use have. So, we have a new car. So, it means that car belongs to us. It is ours. When we are using the have or has, we are showing what belongs to us. Something which is ours. Okay, number 3. She, a big nose. She, subject she. When we have she, we use, of course, we use has. She has, because it is one person. She has a big nose. Now, we remain with other 3 questions. You are going just to work on them, and I hope that based on these explanations, you are going to succeed them. So, thank you very much for your attention and being part of this lesson. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you.